This is just a driving record of kind of the condition of some of the houses that are at Treasure Island in Madeira Beach in St. Petersburg. You can see some of these homes fully functional, almost virtually untouched from storm damage, where we have other properties that are really struggling. And we have, neighbors living here. There's properties where it's completely gutted, and like some of these here, you can see that they're for sale. The owners are trying to get out of these properties. This whole area was devastated by the storm, and you could see the condition of just this small video here, just showing there is progress. Work is being done. Areas are getting fenced off, which is really important for the reconstruction of this area. But take a look at some of these huge beach houses. You can see just kind of here. Let's open this up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more about the condition of the property. And just as we drive through here, you can see again, some have made their buildings are so secure that they've completely survived the storm damage virtually intact. Whereas you can see this park still completely destroyed. They're removing the debris from the park. This whole building structure here is fenced off, is unsafe and to keep out. But here looking out the side of the window here, we can see even locations like this where the structure of the building itself is completely ruined. These buildings will have to completely be gutted, removed, demoed. There may be a few that could be rebuilt after this, but just the general condition of some of these, there's no coming back from. And so I gotta imagine that there are developers that are just salivating at the opportunity to acquire these lands at huge discounts, and who knows what the future would look like here as the community itself recovers from the damage of this storm. And you can see that there are definitely people that are making a go of it here. It's not what most people are expecting, especially the locals and people who are used to coming down to this area for vacation. You can see that there are some buildings that are just fine, but if you're coming down here to stay in Treasure Island and Madeira Beach of St. Petersburg, you should really be communicating very clearly with your owners or your tenants, whichever position you're coming to visit, or if you own a building here, make sure that you communicate exactly what's going on with your property. Update your listing with recent current pictures of the conditions so that guests know what to expect, and communicate that ahead of time so that they understand why there's a discount in the rate, why the property is available now, what they need to do as far as accommodations that they'll need, if they need any. And just going by this boardwalk here, all the security fencing that existed here is all damaged. This walkway here is damaged. It's probably unsafe to be on. And you can see that even the tennis courts here are significantly impacted. But people are out, they're rebuilding this property, and they're cleaning up the debris. And you can see that it's an ongoing process. It's going to be, probably years, to be honest, for this location to really get back to what it used to be. And it's an interesting experience coming down here to see, the current condition of what this area looks like, and what people are going through that own buildings here or visit here. You can just see there are some properties that just seem like they've survived okay completely, and then there's literally properties right next door that are almost caving in on themselves, and you can tell the owners are just really super, it's a very very sad experience because they're struggling. There's no doubt about it. You can see, whatever income that they had, that's over. They're trying to build back, but there are some owners that are just going to never recover from the damages that occurred here, and they will have to sell to a developer. And there are people going to get huge deals down here as these properties come up for sale, and that's going to be a big impact to the location itself. What are the properties of the future going to look like? Are there going to be build restrictions on the types of construction that you can build here? Does their insurance cover the loss? How those claims will be handled. It'll be a lot of work for a lot of people in a long time to rebuild out this. So this is Profitero Matthew here, and just wanted you to see kind of the condition of Treasure Island and Madeira Beach in St. Petersburg right now. This is January 9th,